Alright, we got our coffee. We got the main story scenario. For anyone who may be thinking about getting into this game and doesn't want to be spoiled by this amazingly told story, I highly suggest run away. And to those who don't care about the story and just want to vibe and enjoy a beautiful story being told, let's do it. Oh man, I'm excited. Oh, good little stretch. Oh yeah, just for the YouTube homies, hello, welcome to the YouTube video. Gonna be starting off with, I think by the end or the start of 6.2, I have no idea where we are in this, I'll be honest. But yeah, we're here. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you. Alright, let's... What? Where did we have to go? I did that. I never know how to pronounce this properly. At least now we have a cool looking weapon to enjoy the MSQ with. Hello there, Master in it. There we go, over there. We have been expecting you. If you would follow me, I will show you to the guest chambers. Take her from me. She said chamber.
Our mission took many an unexpected turn. I am relieved that we have all returned safely.
Good.
But before you all enjoy the rest you have earned 12 times over, I would consult you on one last matter.
The hairstyle is not the one. You should change. That's probably his question.
While she appears none the worse for wear, she remains locked in slumber, and I cannot help but worry.
Just pour a bucket of water on her face. Job done.
Is there aught we can do to expedite her recovery? If her ether is exhausted, perhaps I can share some of mine now.
I mean, you done that already.
In the wastelands of the 13th, one can only replenish ether by taking it from others, be it by trade or by force. In contrast, the source is rich in ambient ether. Simply being here and drawing breath, Zero will absorb what she needs.
Uh-huh.
Then we need but wait?
I believe so.
Dude, stop, man. I can't believe that still happened. I still can't get over that.
She will awaken in time, and when she does, give her something to eat. Judging by her form, she should also be able to derive nourishment from food. I know you promised her your ether, but perhaps she might appreciate fine Harnish cuisine more.
Food can certainly be arranged.
Yes. Arms folded.
She looks like any other person. Unsurprising, perhaps, given that she is only part void sent.
Didn't even got hearts for any money. Holy shit. How's my avatar being with? Oh.
Zero said before that Xenos had altered her essence.
Interesting. 1 second. That was weird. Okay. I have no idea what happened to my avatar there. Let's not question it. I'm gonna assume... Oh, okay. Happened again. Okay. I don't know what happened there. Minor technical difficulty. They happen from time to time. Even if my avatar goes all weird again. Hopefully it doesn't.
A change wrought, I suspect, with the power of darkness. It acted upon the part of her that is void-sent, rendering it dominant. Thus, we were able to reverse it with the power of light.
Thinking.
I labour to believe that Xenos possessed such arcane knowledge. In all likelihood, it came from Daniel.
Probably.
Were Zero wholly void-sent, I doubt the crystal would have had an effect on her. One might say that Hydaelyn had a hand in your meeting.
She's still helping me even after all this time. Hell yeah.
To say that Zero has proven herself invaluable. A boon from Hydaelyn herself.
True.
Her cooperation may come at a price, but whatever it is, I am willing to pay it. Exhausting though it may be at times.
Yeah, I see that, that's fine. Wake up. Nice hat. XIV is cool. I don't think she got this cool shit. Right. Never one to remain idle, your shoulder would tend to an errand. You may see himself if I wish to pay a visit to the High Crucible. While the skill functioned admirably, it would be prudent to have them inspected for signs of disintegration. By all means, I shall do the same for this vessel. And I'll go and meet with the soldiers, share what I have learned about fighting Fortune in the 13th. Have you any immediate plans? I'm just worried about Zora. In that case, my trouble you with a small toss. I wish to have food ready for Zero when she awakens, you see. Would you be willing to go to Midwest and ask for suitable refreshments? Sure. Yes, in the meantime, I shall watch over Zero. She is already en route. So I've become a errand girl. Or errand boy, depending on who we're talking to. Let us tend to each other's respective business and reconvene anon. Anon? 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 What does that even mean? Reconvene anon. English confuses me. I hope to one day make understanding of the English language. So, welcome, please make yourself comfortable. Give me food. I guess all the stuff that's collapsed from hunger. Well, of course I'll be happy to help you, only tell me what you desire. Your most expensive dish for just for good measure, something light and refreshing, like fruit perhaps. A rich and hearty meal with plenty of meat. A modest quantity of living mortal ether should suffice. A modest quantity of a living mortal's ether should suffice. A rich and hearty meal with plenty of meat. Something light and refreshing, like fruit perhaps. Your most expensive dish, just for good measure. I mean, I kind of want to say this for the memes. I'm afraid we don't serve that particular delicacy. Yeah, I would recommend something gentle on the stomach, like these apples here. They just come in and guarantee their freshness. Afterwards, once your guest feels better, welcome to sample whatever you can produce just to let you know. I got an apple. Bruh. I feel scammed. I asked for a mortal to be sacrificed and I get a apple. An apple! God damn apple. So bro, how's it going? How you doing today? Nah, you're the legend. I'm just joining now with wherever the hell I just accepted. How you doing? How you doing? Hopefully you have a good weekend ahead of you. With lots of fun. Oh, she's awoken! Let's go!
Light.
Yes, light.
Is this an inn?
Yes.
What happened? How did I get here?
Yes.
There's no time. I must rejoin the battle. I must...
Oh, you're awake! Wonderful!
Huh? Wow. I guess that would be a normal reaction, wouldn't
What
it?
is this? Some sort of fiend? A fiend? Where is it? Where? But this is no time for jokes. You're in the source, my dear. The world next door. So to speak. The others brought you here after you collapsed. I'll fetch them at once. Wait, just a moment.
For someone who's only known darkness to see light, I guess that's kind of wholesome. Or she let herself enjoy it for just a moment. Shows weakness. Yeah, I tried getting you a human, but I could only find apples. I'm sorry.
I took the liberty of arranging refreshments. I hope you find them as flavorful as they are invigorating.
Yes.
This isn't what you promised. I suppose ether is ether.
Bruh.
Wait. Don't tell me you don't know how to eat?
Bruh.
I took what I needed from it. What's the problem?
Where's the enjoyment in that? You're supposed to bite, to chew, to savor, and then swallow.
Huh? Huh? Hey, friend. Let's go to the secret again. Oh god.
That's
Good secret or bad secret?
So, did it taste good?
I don't know.
The long years without eating may have dulled your sense of taste.
Well, we void scent have no need for such when consuming others. There are some who speak of taste when describing the quality and affinity of their prey's ether. but I loathe the act. Taking ether in small amounts like this is one thing, but diluting my essence, diminishing myself, I'd sooner die. And I have died, countless times.
Huh?
You have? But what happens when you do?
Not much. After a while, you return, together with all your expended life force. The important thing is to die where others won't devour you.
Amazing! My peers who study immortality and resurrection would be most interested in this phenomenon.
The question of taste aside, I am glad that you are able to partake of food like us. I dare say it agrees with your personal preferences.
That's true. You can keep giving me the same on a regular basis.
Very well. As my guest, I shall see that you do not want for comfort. And one other thing. We brought you to our world without your consent, and for that, I apologize. If you wish it, we will return you to yours once you have regained your strength.
It's fine. I have no reason to go back.
Yo, he's staying here.
Except for yours, perhaps. You intend to cross over again, I take it.
I do. I have yet to find my sister.
Join us and you get all the food you want. That sounds like a good fucking deal.
More than to rush to her aid, to find this Golbez and free her from his clutches, if he still holds her captive.
Though if our recent experience has taught us anything, 'tis that the 13th is more dangerous than we ever imagined. Caution must be our watchword.
Better late than never. In the short time you spent in our world, you left a trail of chaos in your wake.
Oh, I do that.
You managed to return in one piece this time. But don't assume you'll be so lucky the next.
Rest assured, we will make no assumptions and spare no preparation. Speaking of which, while we rest and ready ourselves, I ask that you tell me more about your home. In return, I will tell you about ours. I will show you my domain, Radzet Han.
Yeah, we're going on tour.
Again, a stranger in this strange land. I have a condition. You must come too.
Okay.
You have my thanks.
Oh, why not? And go for little walkies. God, doing with Eva for very invigate? What? Invigorated? Just by standing in the breeze. Check this code for a secret. Dad, am I to hear that? So if this is a particular place you wish to see. That's where food came from. Apple, was it? While I don't expect I'll collapse again, it would be good to know where I can produce more. Necessary. As I should introduce you to the head waitress, Mikhail. Yay! We have friends. She was in the Tiefling camp at the start, feeding people. What the hell? The hell? That's crazy. I like that. That's all like tied in. That's nuts. I guess we're just taking it. There's no need to walk all the way there, surely. Hey Shady, welcome back. You didn't get kidnapped. Let's go. I'm glad to see you didn't get kidnapped on your way. This is a place where air is different here and I speak no of the heat. There's a texture of it, a fullness unlike that of elsewhere. You smell the cooking, I believe. Hunnish cuisine is quite fragrant and delicious. I hope you will agree. Yeah, let's get some chicken. Chicken is good. The Vanguard said he doesn't want me. You're too ugly to get kidnapped. Oh, but I'm kidding. You're cute. Greetings, Mikhail. May I introduce you to Zoe? She is an esteemed guest and I wish not ask that you see to her meals doing staying here. Hey, so that's Tommy. Please come to us when you're hungry. We'll look after you. Was here the packs you obtained with Apple. While the place cooks can prepare whatever you desire, it's certainly quick and convenient food. I remember it. What are the other ones moving their bodies around? Is it some sort of ritual related to eating? The answer is they move their bodies bring pleasure to those who are watching. A form of entertainment, part of our culture. I don't need to see complicated. We voids that prefer simple pleasures. That may be the way of it now, but your world too must have some such complicated versions once. I don't remember. Well, let's move on. I propose we visit Bashan Bazaar where goods can, all of the rewards can be found. Wait, no, we're here. Let's get some chicken. Yo, we're here. Where's the chicken at? What the hell? That's not pork. Bruh. We could have had chicken. God damn it, man. All these things, what do you do here? There's a marketplace where people buy and sell goods. Since the earliest days, Azahan has served as a trading hub, and you'll find not only local produce, but wares from distant lands. Gentlemen shall generally accept payment in coin or tombstones. If they ought to be desired, I shall take care of it. So what's the tombstone speak of? Voice sense returned from them on occasion, but I never knew their purpose. They struck me as useless drinkers. I couldn't understand your obsession with them. On that subject, there appears to be no shop in the 13th. Do you never make bargains in them? Which possessions are exchanged? We do, but rarely. We strike bargains where we want something done. If we desire the object, we kill whoever has it. I see. Your bargains may be likened to employment. I believe I shall bear this in mind. Well, let's continue. I propose we head to the High Crucible of our... Yeah, let's go there. Why, Master Vituber, how may I serve you on this day? If you're here for your vessel, I'm afraid we're still tending to it. No such rush. Please take your time as you're required. Know that I have complete faith in your work. Our Crucible is home to the finest alchemists. We are the ones who create my body and can provide you with healing as well. And now that I think about it, you weren't at all surprised when I changed forms. Were you aware of my nature from the start? But I was a soul occupying a vessel, not my own. Hardly uncommon in our world. When given the chance, many shed their bodies to claim stronger ones. Oh, you must be the women guest everyone's most eager to meet. Would you care to stay for some tea? Sisters know we would love to hear your tales. No, that's enough food for now. I can always obtain more without the need for inane chatter. No need to decline that way. I dare say you are tired. Let us save it for another time. Return to Megaduda. If or caught your eye en route, do not hesitate to say so. Eye catching on work. I mean, I kind of want to go there now. Also, it's very tedious. Something fibers. I only want to see the plants. Okay. You can see the plants. Plants. Some sort of food, pitiful things for I imagine you need to eat a lot of to derive any satisfaction. Don't eat the leaves, silly. These are mulberry trees. While the fruits are indeed edible, more important than the leaves which we feed to silkworm. Without the creatures, we wouldn't have the silk to make our famous Tavarnian wares. Furthermore, the bark of trees possess medicinal properties. You would be hard-pressed to find a more useful plant. Huh. That's so. Aside from food, I wouldn't have considered any other purpose for it. Master Vtuber and Craxi. Why are you here? It isn't young murder, and this must be your sister, Isha. Is all well at the orphanage? Yes, you can see the other children are very nice and we all look out for one another. Oh, just the other day, Estinian came to see us. Everyone was really excited. Really, Estinian paid you a visit? That is, well... Is she a new friend? Friend? You know what that is? What? You mean you don't? She's a visitor from faraway land, you see, and is still unfamiliar with our language. And well, teacher, a friend is someone you like to play with. Play with? Student seemed to be enjoying himself when he fought you. Is that the same thing? More or less. More or less. I see, but is having someone to play with so fulfilling? I still don't understand why. When he traversed the great expanse, why he risked his life and limb for you? I always enjoy dwelling such things. I am not Xenos. I stand to gain nothing from knowing his heart. So I couldn't explain it well. No need to apologize. The fault is not yours, but mine for failing to make sense of your words. Yeah, you should feel bad. Oh, we better get back to our errand. Goodbye, it was nice meeting you. Bye bye. Waving hands. With Venus, I understood the ways of your world, but the more I learn of it, the more I realize how little I actually know. It's all too strange, your behavior and your reasons. I find myself baffled at every turn. You're same. That feeling is not unwelcome. I'm just learning bit by bit. It was the right decision to join you. Yeah. Yeah, we can eat food. Or we can get some big money. I believe Zero's time here has been rewarded, plus it was no small part due to your company. My thanks for agreeing to join us. Come return with us to Megaduta. I'll leave now, return if you're still going. So yeah, thank you so much for vibing being here. I really do appreciate it. Best of luck with all your things today. I hope you have a lovely, lovely weekend, General. Hopefully I can catch your stream later on if you're about. Yeah, make sure to go show some love. Wait, how do I do this again? Yeah. Yeah, make sure to go show some love to Genoa as well. Awesome streamer. One of my favorite streamers to watch when I'm not live. You can always find me in their chat. Lurking in the shadows. Everyone is talking! Stop giving her apple, give her some fucking chicken, man!
Brad's at hand.
Bro, give her chicken, then ask that question, I beg. Or some salted lamb or beef or something, man. Stop just giving her
There's a
apples.
lot of mortals.
Go up.
Considering your origin, I can see why that might be your first observation. Though they would call each other people, I think. If you wish to know about our fair city, I should be glad to place a guide at your disposal.
No need. I'll show myself around. There's only so much about my home I can share with you in return, after all. While I remember some few tales of the past, I cannot speak to their authenticity.
Okay.
But if that is enough, then I will tell you of the events that saw darkness engulf our world. The Contra Memoria.
Okay.
We are all ears. Please.
Long ago, light filled the world and all was at peace.
Peace.
But then the servants of darkness came, and they bequeathed a black art unto men. Channeling the power of hope and prayer, one could call forth fearsome beings known as Eidolons.
Basically, icons? Farmers?
The Asians. And these Eidolons are surely primals.
Then you have faced the same, and understand that when an Eidolon is birthed, strife follows. And in such strife, the weak are the first to suffer.
Yep. I'm kind of an Eidolon slayer.
When it seemed the world would be plunged into chaos, heroes appeared. They were blessed with a singular power, the power to bind the ether of Eidolons within crystals known as Memoria. My mother was one such Memoriate, but in fighting to save many, she herself was touched by darkness, as was I.
Interesting. So her mother was a way of
So
life.
you were born part void sent, before the world was overcome.
How exactly did that calamity come to pass? Did the Memoriates not triumph?
They did. They expunged the seeds of chaos and restored the peace, only to find themselves seduced by the darkness they had sealed.
I'm gonna be seduced too. That's gonna happen to us, hell yeah.
They spread the taint, transforming men into monsters, what you call void sent, and raised armies to wage new wars.
Not the first to be corrupted by power, nor the last.
Some
Burnville.
defied temptation and held fast to the light. My mother and I among them. For years and years we fought, but it was not enough. And when our strength was spent, our bulwarks broken, so too was the world.
The flood of darkness.
Interesting.
The stars faded from the heavens as a pall black as pitch enveloped creation. Darkness raged unchecked,
Kind of like the
bending
flood of
the
light.
walls of reality. I was cast into the rift, and there trapped for what felt like an eternity.
Yeah, what did you say?
Until I came upon a crack. Tiny, infinitesimal, but enough for me to squeeze through. And find my world changed beyond recognition. Into the lightless waste you saw.
Alright. I don't know if there's one coming up soon, but if there is, welcome, join.
Becoming a void scent in full.
I suppose I should consider myself fortunate. Were I like most others, I wouldn't have lasted a day before being devoured. We, the lost, are better equipped to survive in a lost world.
A lost world, you say?
God damn it. That's piqued her
I wouldn't be
interest.
so sure. The 13th is still there, is it not?
Oh god, wait, no.
What are you getting at?
No. I know what she's getting at, ICBA. We
This
just
flame
dealt with
requires that we
things.
initiate you into the truth of the source and its reflections. Be warned that this will take a while.
Yeah, I'm the champion in destroying. You're now learning about my greatness. Yeah. I did that. Yeah, I killed him too, and them. This is pretty much all I assume she's talking about is all the shit I've done.
Then, unlike the worlds that have been rejoined, mine still...
The Oracle of Light prevented the first from being completely overcome. So the situation may not be completely identical to that of your 13th.
Yeah.
But the fact remains that we were able to restore a measure of balance to a world brought to the brink of destruction.
Yeah, I did do that.
After which, some intrepid young souls succeeded in restoring life back to lands thought lost to light. Which gives me cause to hope the day may yet come when life springs forth anew in the 13th.
Yeah, I can do
These
that.
are only
I'm the chosen one.
possibilities. I offer no guarantees. But having experienced what we have, I dare say we are more qualified than most to speak on the matter.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't understand. Why would you say these things? As if you mean to...
Yeah, we're gonna do it.
But the sole reason you came to the Void was...
To find a dragon, aye. And in light of what we've seen, we'd be fools to strive for more.
Yeah. Oh, what?
But we scions, former scions, begging your pardon, have a habit of not leaving well enough alone.
Oh.
But old habits die hard, don't they, my friend?
Don't look at me. I'm the one that's gonna carry this whole thing.
Restoring the light would serve our efforts to find and free Ashdaya. There is no reason not to try.
Yeah.
Do as you will. I have no desire to save that world.
God damn, she's so fucking emo.
Be that as it may, we will have need of your power when next we face Void Scent.
You know how it works. If you want my help, you must pay my price.
You're literally breathing the
And
price.
now that you've drawn Golbez's attention, it's going to cost you more. A lot more.
Okay. You can have that chicken.
I will consider this a deposit.
Okay. Someone give her chicken. I mean, look at this pizza. This cheese is so much better. Come on, bro. I beg someone slap the apple out of my hat and put a fucking pizza in her mouth. Yeah. God damn it, man. God damn it. I can't. Tell me the Void will show we managed to ascertain that my sister yet lives, and it cannot be oversaid how fortunate we are to have met Zero. Yes, yes, we're so thankful. What a great blessings nonetheless you, my friend, for your encouragement to embark on my search anew and your help in overcoming the challenges thus far. Yeah, I'm kind of carry. Chicken. Always chicken. She doesn't know what chicken tastes like, Fane. Why are they not giving her chicken instead they give her a goddamn apple? And it makes me sad. Always minions will seek to destroy my efforts. This we can be sure. But with you on my side, I'm confident we will succeed. That was... We'll find and liberate my sister, but we shall return home together. Also, you should not be watching any of this, Fane, because spoilers. I hope you're not watching. Same time, I hope you are watching. At the same time, I hope you're not watching. I don't know. It's hard. It's hard. I'm so conflicted by this, actually. Huh. This is very conflicting. I'm taking the gold. Fuck it. I'm taking the gold. I don't need food. Meanwhile... Okay. No, never mind. Oh yeah, meanwhile, elsewhere. I always think about meanwhile in the power in the hell what is it? In the He-Man thing. Not watching. Okay. I don't want to spoil. I don't want to spoil. Yeah, I need to go do the Island Sanctuary soon, on God. I need to start doing that.
And now Barbaricia. Useless, the both of them.
But she was hot. She was by far one of the hottest characters introduced in the MSQ so far.
It was no lie. They conspire with a Memoriat.
I doubt so. I'm just really, really strong.
And their search for the dragon will lead them here. The war looms nigh. We cannot allow these interlopers to interfere.
Yeah, I'm gonna interfere.
My lord, I have a plan to eliminate them.
Okay, and how do you plan to do that?
To guarantee success, however, I will require Cagnazzo's cooperation. There's sport to be had, then I'll play along. As much as I dislike following your lead, I have no patience for screaming.
Why does he sound so British, mate?
Well and good to have confidence, but do not forget the cost of failure.
Rest assured, I will see the dream to fruition. Even should I be consumed by my own flames, I will pave the way for one and all.
Then I will trust in your oath and your plan.
We will give you cause to rejoice, my lord. This I vow.
Okay.
Some excitement for XIV.
Yo, Masterville? Hey, yo.
No sacrifice is too great. Even should my 4 archfiends be lost, I will not halt my steps.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut off his legs.
The prison of passivity is an obstacle to my cause.
Huh?
So, you must fall.
What the hell is that? I don't reckon there's... Should I know this right now? Vulcan? Should I know what I'm looking at? Or should I not know what I'm looking at right now? I'm very confused. I'm gonna assume I shouldn't know what I'm looking at. I don't recognize. Unless that's... Nah, that couldn't be. Nah, there's no way.
What irony that the blessed damned should set us free. As I swore so long
I see.
ago. The gate lies open. At long last, my ambition shall be fulfilled.
No one. Okay, so that's the end of 6.2, right? Voidbound. Yeah, now 6.2 done with. Hell yeah! Now the question is,